Okay, so this is day one, and this is my video challenge, and I'm speaking quiet because everybody else is in bed because it is actually 1:39 a.m. in the morning. Just a quick update. I'm really sorry, but every now and again, probably about 5 or 6 times during the video, the audio cut out, and that's because of the adapter I was using. I have since discovered the Apple quality adapter, and I've been using that, so apologies in the morning. But I've given myself a challenge, right? I have been shying away from video. I think it's just too much in my head. It's like, oh, the perfectionism thing, right? So I've given myself a challenge, and I'm actually going to be giving other people who suffer with, whether it's writing or doing a video or doing their podcast, 3 minutes per day, right? For 21 days, sorry, not 30 days, 21 days, every single day for a total of 3 minutes. You are going to do a video diary or create yourself a mind map with prompts, and then you can take from that mind map one word or one sentence and talk about it, right? What are we going to do with it after the 21 days? You're still going to carry on doing your daily 3 minutes of writing or 3 minutes of audio or 3 minutes of video. But the previous 21 days, you are going to listen or read what you have written or what you have recorded, and you're going to have a folder on your laptop with either a green box, an amber box, or a red box. You know where I'm going with this now, don't you? So the green box is going to have all the ones where you say, yeah, I really like that. And then the amber box is going to have the ones where you're like, I'm not sure. And then the red ones are going to be hell no. Right? And not doing anything with this, right? And you're going to keep going with these daily 3 minute videos or writing for 3 minutes. And then the ones that are green, you're going to post those. The ones that are amber, you are going to edit them or ask yourself, why didn't you like them, and make some edits. And then you're going to post those. And the red ones, you're going to park. No, I'm not giving you permission to chuck them away. You are not throwing them away. You're going to park those because you might think that right now they're not fantastic, but then you might go back to them another time and think, actually, that wasn't too bad. Or another time you look at it and you think, you know what, that wasn't too bad. I could actually make some edits to that. Because sometimes I just think that we are too much in our heads. And you know what fear comes down to? You know what it is? We're scared for no reason, right? I just wrote this down, that my husband believes in me. My daughter is always praising me about things that I do in terms of my business. She's always coming to me and asking for advice and saying, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I have you. My mum and dad believe in me, right? And this isn't a matter of, only your mum and dad cares, right? My mum and dad believe in me. My siblings believe in me. My clients believe in me. But I don't like doing video. It's crazy, 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 really. Always find an excuse, right? And always thinking I've got to have these things in this particular order. It's just absolutely dumb. So anyway, that is the challenge. And if you kind of think, oh, Trish, I've confused you, don't worry. Accompanying this video is going to be a short PDF that's going to show you exactly what to do. And so you can go to theinfluentialwoman.com and download the PDF. So I will give a link in the description so you can go and download the PDF. But I want to challenge you. What is that thing that you've got to do for 3 minutes a day, right? Whether it's writing or whether it is video or whether you want to do a podcast. And every day you keep waking up and saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And in fact, I was going to do a video earlier on, and I'd asked somebody to do me a favor, and it took much longer than anticipated, by which time Chris had come upstairs and he's gone to bed. And as it is now, I'm speaking quiet-ish, right? Because Chris is in bed and he can hear me on the other side. Elodie's gone to bed as well. And so earlier I thought, I know when I speak too quiet, I can sound like, as Elodie would say to me, Mummy, you sound like you're bored. So hence the reason I didn't do the video. And I just sat here just now after writing my little article that I was going to write tomorrow. And I thought, you know what? You're not going to bed until you've done this video, because you are going to start right now. And the background looks washed out. I'm using the front facing camera, all the things that I wouldn't normally do, right? But it's like, break that mold. You just got to break that mold. And sometimes you just got to, and it's not perfect. It just has to be good enough. But there is this element of self-worth. I mean, man, where does this stuff come from? Where does this stuff come from? I was having a conversation with one of Elodie's friends today, and she was telling me about her parents and some of the issues that they've gone through. And you think, man, oh man, it's no wonder some people really have got deep-seated issues. If you don't deal with something, it will always come back and bite you in your backside. It's as simple as that. And so that's what we were talking about today. But it's like, when you know that you should be doing something, right? And you dig down deep into, what is this business of not self-worth? Where does this lack of self-worth come from? And don't get me wrong, right? A lack of self-worth doesn't have to be, I'm rubbish, because I don't tell myself I'm rubbish. But you just make yourself too small. You think too small. You think smaller than you should. There are some people in this world who think they're much better than they are. And then there are some people in this world who just never seem to feel good about certain things that they do. And I just think it's crazy. You want to kind of take those people who are just brash and narcissists and everything is about them, and you want to shake them. And then likewise, you think, somebody should just take me and shake me. So I said I was going to be doing a video diary. And you don't really want to know what I did today, right? But let's just do the one thing that I've learned today. Okay, one thing that I learned today, right, is that I'm going to get this, my productivity tool. It's taken me a long time to get an iPad, right? And I remember one of my clients saying to me one day when he bought one, that he was saying, rubbish, aren't they? Sorry, he hadn't bought one at that time. And someone called him to one side. He was at a conference, and this CEO said to him, I almost didn't ask you to speak, because he said that. And he was like, whoa, what did I say? He said it is the greatest productivity tool. And I'm thinking, yeah, right on. But there was a reason I had the iPad, right? And it's this little thing here. Can you believe that? You spend all that money on an iPad because it has a pen. Yeah, but I get fed up of PowerPoint slides even when I'm being taught. And there's something about the teachers writing on the blackboard, right? I recently attended Stu McLaren's launch training on building membership sites, and he used the whiteboard on his iPad. Now I have a tablet and I have struggled with it and tried, but it doesn't sync with many of the programs. In fact, none of the programs on my Mac. So, and it's very difficult because on the tablet it's black, and so you've got to whilst you're looking at the screen, which kind of was quite difficult. And even when the iPad came last week, and I said to Elodie, you'd be surprised, wouldn't you? You'd think that I was really excited about the iPad, but no, I'm not really excited about it. She said, no, I can tell you're not really excited about it. And then the next day, the pen arrived, and suddenly I was excited about an iPad. Can you believe it? Because suddenly, all the documents I could actually annotate or write on. And as I said, for me, I don't like too much PowerPoint. I just get really tired of them, and I like the interactive element of being able to use the pen. So I learned today that the iPad isn't just a toy, it really is a productivity tool. So that's a good thing. So that's of Patricia's diary. For those of you going, who's Patricia? Yeah, that's me. Trish is actually short for Patricia. Yeah, I should give these diaries. I don't know. Unstuck diary. Stuck no more. Diary of a shy girl. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I'm not shy at all. So I don't know why I have this problem about getting on video. And I say this all the time, right? People must go, every time she comes on video, she says about the fact that she doesn't like being on video. But you're going to see my ugly mug for the next 30 days now. Or if you want, you don't have to watch. But anyway, that is the end of diary. Okay, ciao, ciao. See you tomorrow.